Okay.
Alrighty, guys. So before you run anything through the machine, first you're going to want to maybe test out your actual material and get the thickness down to where you need it. This pretty much operates just like a normal presser foot, so you can go up and down. This is actually kind of like the spring tension. If you're not using the machine, keep the lever up, that way you don't wear the spring down. Just kind of that's like a little tip as well. So let's just try this out first. You always want to keep it sharp. Pretty much anytime we're doing anything new, especially if you're running something long like a dashboard piece or carpet binding, definitely make sure your blade's fresh. Just a big giant, like a 4 or 5 inch bell. Keep your fingers out of there. So I can do a quick little test piece. The vacuum's going to pop on, it's going to get loud, so just bear with me. Alright, so obviously you don't need the thing on 5,000 RPM ripping through there like that, but you can see what it does. And you can also, depending on the leather, you may want to take some of the pressure off just so you don't get the markings on there. This actually will come out with a heat gun, so it's not a big deal. But we're going to go pretty much just feed this right around. So you can have as much or little as you want. I like to do ½ inch. That's pretty much roughly what we do for our seam allowance. This also works out well without having to really use too many markings. Just once it's skived down, like so, I mean, boom, you know exactly where to stitch. So that's also makes things nice. So we're gonna do another piece. Alrighty, so smooth as silk. That worked out perfect. This leather and that leather is a little bit different, so you would probably want to fine tune it between A to B. But as you can see, now typically I would even go around through in here as well and thin it down.
Just lay it down right there.
Yeah.
So they can sit there.
So give you a little idea of what we're looking at and what we're doing. So typically, so both sides are done. I'll go around and do this as well. And it's pretty nice and easy. I mean, you can just feed it through as if it's a sewing machine. I mean, there's, it's definitely a little bit different. Obviously, you want to keep your fingers out of the way. But that's it. I mean, it's nice and smooth. Go easy, and it's pretty user friendly. So we use this machine for everything, especially whether or not we're doing carpet. I used it on vinyl the other day when we were doing piping. And you want to thin things down. It's pretty much endless as the way you can do. So get yourself one and get cracking.